Everyone thinks UFOs are alien. They're catastrophically wrong. At 8:45 a.m. on December 9, 2009, a strange phenomenon appeared over the skies of northern Norway. A brilliant, blue-green spiral slowly expanding, with a luminous core, captivated thousands. For 5 terrifying minutes, it dominated the dawn sky, baffling scientists, civilians, and even military observers. Many believed it was a UFO, an extraterrestrial visitation finally confirmed. Social media exploded. Calls flooded local emergency services and newsrooms. What was this impossible light show, twisting above a world already on edge? The truth, however, was far more terrestrial, yet no less extraordinary, a chilling reminder of the Cold War's lingering shadows and the delicate balance of global power. This wasn't ET, it was a failed Russian missile test. The event centered around the launch of a Bulava SLBM, a submarine-launched ballistic missile. The Bulava was Russia's cutting-edge nuclear deterrent, designed to be fired from their Bore-class submarines, capable of carrying multiple warheads. On that fateful morning, the submarine Dmitry Donskoy TK-208, a Typhoon-class ballistic missile submarine, was conducting a test launch in the White Sea, off Russia's northern coast. Its target, the Kura missile test range on the Kamchatka Peninsula, thousands of kilometers away. The launch itself proceeded without incident. The massive missile erupted from the depths, spewing fire and smoke. But then, something went wrong, high in the atmosphere above the Earth's curve. According to subsequent Russian Ministry of Defense reports, the third-stage engine of the Bulava missile malfunctioned. Instead of firing straight, it began to spin uncontrollably. This uncontrolled rotation, combined with the exhaust gases, created the mesmerizing spiral. The missile's trajectory carried it northwest, directly over northern Norway. As the sun began to rise, its light illuminated the spinning exhaust plume, turning it into the breathtaking, yet terrifying, blue-green spectacle witnessed by thousands. For those on the ground, the sight was utterly alien. It moved slowly, unlike any aircraft. It grew in size, unlike any conventional projectile. Its sheer scale and otherworldly glow defied all known explanations. The Norwegian Meteorological Institute was inundated with calls. Even air traffic controllers at Bodo Airport were baffled, receiving reports from commercial pilots who saw the anomaly from their cockpits. The internet, still relatively nascent in its global real-time reporting capacity, quickly became a hub for speculation. UFO forums buzzed with excitement. Conspiracy theories about secret government projects or interstellar visitors gained traction. The incident even drew the attention of the Norwegian Prime Minister, Jens Stoltenberg, who confirmed he had been briefed by the military. This was not just a local curiosity, it was an international event, albeit one whose true nature was initially shrouded in secrecy. It took several hours for Russian authorities to acknowledge the failed test. Their initial silence only fueled the wild theories. When they finally did, the explanation, while scientific, seemed almost as incredible as the UFO hypothesis to many. The Norway spiral became a stark illustration of how easily a technical malfunction, particularly involving advanced weaponry, could be misinterpreted. In an era of heightened geopolitical tension, such an event carried significant, if momentary, risk. Imagine the scenario if this had happened during a period of extreme alert, or if the missile's trajectory had been misread as an attack. The potential for miscalculation, for an overreaction, was palpable. The Bulava missile program itself faced numerous setbacks and failures. The Norway spiral was just one in a series of problematic tests, raising concerns about Russia's strategic nuclear arsenal at the time. Ultimately, the Bulava program continued, and its reliability improved. But the fleeting, beautiful, and terrifying spiral over Norway remains a powerful symbol. It's a reminder that sometimes the most astonishing phenomena have the most mundane and often unsettling human origins. It wasn't aliens. It was the exhaust plume of a malfunctioning nuclear deterrent, spinning wildly, illuminated by the dawn. A spectacle that, for a few hours, made the world collectively look up and wonder before the truth of its earthly military purpose became clear. Subscribe for more deep dives into the shadows of history and the untold stories behind global events.